이재선, 파팅, 원희상, 수, 어윤수. 아프리카 TV 브레이크업 스튜디오 라이브 2020 GSL 시즌 코드 S 쇼다운.
You're probably asking yourself, but are the casters gamers? Well, you're in luck, my friend.
Yeah. We do a lot for you, by the way. On the commercial break, we checked out some top epic gamer moments.
Yes.
And we got to watch some British guys do things that were completely unimpressive in PUBG. Completely unimpressive.
I don't know. It sounds like something only a gamer would understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not gamers.
Maybe we're not.
I think we're actually just boomers. We just like a couple very old games, and that's it.
Yeah. Maybe. So we got PartinG. I love casting PartinG's games. He's always doing crazy strats. He is on the farthest of the extremes with Protoss.
Yeah.
You know, so many cool all-in builds. He can play straight up though too, which makes him very scary.
He can.
Former world champion, never forget.
Yes, very important. And maybe most importantly, a great streamer with a terrible mic. People love him, and for a reason. This guy is just so exciting. He's got a ton of personality. He's got great micro and cheese builds.
Right.
He's a very strong player, and yeah, I think he's someone that can make upsets in this group. I was saying Bunny wasn't going to be able to, but damn, I mean, he sure did. Now, soO, of course, everyone knows soO. 6 second places, I am champion. Like, he's done it all except win GSL. Yeah, he's a legend.
He's so good.
Yeah.
I think soO is slightly favored here, but PartinG can pull off something crazy, you know.
Yeah, I think soO's a better player than PartinG, for sure.
Yeah.
But that does not mean PartinG can't beat him. PartinG like really does know how to win. There's like a few players that are like this.
Yeah.
And it's non-gamers just don't get it.
Yeah, they just don't
like
understand.
Knowing how to win. It's like, yeah, you get the ball in the hoop and that's how you win. I'm like, I can tell you're not a gamer because you're talking about balls and hoops.
Talk about exposed.
And we all know sports games are not real games.
Yeah, they're fake games.
They're fake games for fake gamers.
There's not even any computers in those games. It's like, what are they doing? All right. Like, where's the controller? You don't even have one?
So stupid.
Game 1's ready. Let's go.
전투 준비 완료.
Okay, so Tassels.
What's up, buddy?
Dragon Phoenix game. Party.
We have a cannon rush against a 12 pool.
PartinG has blessed us once again.
Well,
but
this is so funny because 12 pool, like the cannon rush can't work, right? But
this is like a.
Here's where soO miscalculated. PartinG actually plays on the NA server sometimes, so he's run into this situation. Now, has soO run into this situation very much?
I'm not sure. Yeah, let's see how this game goes. Obviously, What do you think about this?
Well, I think that he just scouted that there's no hash,
so
and he's like, oh, it's pool first? No problem, because I play the cheesiest players in the world. So he will just defend with the cannon at home, and watch this. He's going to, I don't know what he's going to, cannon into
I don't
gateways,
understand what's
maybe?
going on. Okay,
Yeah,
cannon
just
to gateway.
Yeah, dude,
now
just
the Lings are going to go
make
straight
400
down.
sellouts here. Yeah, why not? Look at that, PartinG with the winning record and Legacy of the Void even. 2-1.
Oh, look at this. He goes around. Oh, no. Well, the idea was there, but yeah.
soO thinks he's so clever. Doesn't he, Tasteless?
He does. He's like, oh, not this time, PartinG. Like that.
Just like that.
Yeah. This is like, okay, hold on. He gets the block. Yep. Back off, bro. The gateway's going to finish here.
Now, is he reading this correctly? Because he goes up the ramp and there's no gate. So you're like, okay, well, there.
Is he going to slow
crawl
this with?
Yeah, dude. You remember that?
But does it can't?
Actually, I think the link.
I think it does not cover that. Barely.
It barely doesn't.
I feel like the cannon should shoot farther, but I think it actually doesn't.
Yeah. Do you remember we were talking about the other day? Oh wow, it just barely does when they're attacking.
Of course it does.
Yeah, PartinG would know that.
PartinG knows how to do that.
But
Roach Warren.
Tasteless.
Yes.
We were talking about how cannons were originally going to move in in StarCraft 2.
That's right.
PartinG has decided that they will move anyways.
Yes.
He
Look at
is
this.
literally
This
cannon
is
pushing.
the dirtiest thing
There's no
I've ever
reason
seen.
why this should work.
Yes, this is just...
This is crazy.
This is amazing.
Like, what if you make a spine crawler?
He's making a robo. He's chronoing
Yeah.
out. Oh my God! Look at this. Now that,
Look at that gets cover too.
I think the corner of the pylon doesn't, but it's not as important now because there's a zealot out here. He's gonna hit that cannon. He's getting a shield battery.
Dude, this is crazy. Oh, he did
Party.
make the. He made the spine. What do you do now?
Cancels that. And this is actually in range. There's no more transfuses. This is a mistake, I believe, by soO. He's actually going to lose that. Oh! Takes it out. Sick.
Oh, the shield
Now-
battery barely does not finish.
Sorry, I thought for a second the probe was killed there. No, it's still right over there. He's immediately getting an immortal out here.
Oh my God.
This is...
I don't think he's going to be too happy to be fighting against Immortals here in a moment.
Yeah, with his roaches. Now, did soO actually see the robo? I'm not totally clear on where
I don't know.
where his vision went. I know he had an overlord over there a while back, but
I do not know.
can you imagine trying to cast this game to a non-gamer?
Oh, they
would
literally
not,
wouldn't
they would not understand it. Yeah, they wouldn't get it at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, aren't shield batteries for defense? I'm like, non-gamer.
No, what a non-gamer. How embarrassing.
How embarrassing.
So this is kind of crazy. You know,
He's continuing to cannon push. He's shading into the main and killing drones. My God.
I love it. And you know, soO, this is so frustrating to play against.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You see one unit and you're like, oh God, I already can't kill it. And then this other unit comes
Yeah.
in that puts it into it, and carries it, and
This
moves
is
it.
just some pure NA garbage, just evil. This is like, you've been playing against Koreans all day and then you queue against the best guy from Oklahoma and this is what he does.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's right, I'm the best guy from Oklahoma. And I'm like, yeah. No, I guess you
Definitely
can win
are.
games with this, but this is
Yeah.
just great. And, you know, the thing is, now that the second Immortal's out here, I don't actually think this
Dude,
can be
he's
stopped.
dead.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. GG. PartinG. You devil, you.
I love the
Look
smile
at his
he
smile.
gets on his
Ah!
face. He's like, you think 12 Pool will
Yeah,
stop my
look at-
cannon rush? He literally cannon
Look at
pushed
soO
into the
shaking
natural.
his head. He's like, man.
Dude, well, here's the problem with the 12 Pool, okay? Truly, he's like just laughing. You're never going to beat PartinG at his own game. soO
Yeah.
entered his realm. He controls everything in his realm. Tasus,
Yeah.
you come into my dreams, you're done. You're done. Freddy Krueger, that is a stupid premise. I would make Freddy Krueger's head explode in my dream.
You
okay?
can't fight Poseidon in the sea?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
You can't fight Poseidon in
In the sea.
Oh my
What are
God.
you doing?
It's his home.
He controls the water.
Yeah.
Don't fight Poseidon
The
in
fish
the sea.
know him.
Yes.
They don't want to piss him off.
Yes.
But I'm Aquaman. Get out of here, Aquaman.
Yeah,
He's
Aquaman.
Poseidon.
All right, game 2 on Zen. Let's see what happens as PartinG versus soO continues on.
전투 준비 완료.
Two apples again.
드래곤 피닉스 게임 파티 원 이상.
soO is in very good shape. He should win this game.
What did you mean earlier when you were talking about Freddy Krueger wouldn't beat you in your dreams?
Well, that's it, right?
Do you
Like,
have good control over your dreams? Are you a lucid dreamer?
actually, as a child, I was, yes.
Yeah.
Because I had I had nightmares all the time, so
Yeah.
I had to become a lucid dreamer or I would go insane.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't anymore. But at the same time,
Oh, really? I lucid
Freddy
dream all the
Krueger,
time.
he thinks he can catch me. I'm so used to running away from things in my dream state, so I know all the Poseidon spots. Oh, God. Okay, so PartinG has done the gas into gateway opener, which is a non-scout build.
Yeah.
So the Lings are going to get there, and he's just not going to be ready, and there's 2 entrances because it's Zen.
Yeah.
So I think PartinG's just going to die to this.
It's something only a gamer would understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of these openings where you have two unusual builds, and they are both there to try to preempt something else. And in this case, soO is just going to come in here, and I think that's going to be
He's going to
bad.
kill the pylon, and then
Yeah.
you're like, oh, no.
Yeah, I want to look at PartinG's face. Oh, PartinG
Yeah. PartinG just threw his head back.
Yeah, and his jaw dropped.
Well, PartinG, to be fair, you just can't push him and kill him with Immortals, so.
I almost think we threw the cameras on screen a little bit too late. It was his
we
reaction was pretty golden. GG.
All right. We have nothing but high-quality games here tonight. Look at PartinG laughing once again. soO getting his revenge in Game 2.
soO just wants to get out of this series, I feel.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
He doesn't like to be in the series anymore.
PartinG is such a Batman villain with his build orders.
Oh, yeah.
You know? The Mad Hatter.
Well, he went on a roller coaster that game, Tasteless. Can't wear hats on roller coasters.
Nice. Nice, man.
Now he's going to ask a park attendant. They're going to be like, no, we can't get your hat.
Yeah.
And that's when you need an entitled American to step up to the plate and let them know that they're going to go get your hat for you,
That's right.
Tasteless.
Go up on that roller coaster and get that hat.
I will let them know.
You like roller coasters?
Yeah.
We've been on a couple together, actually.
Yeah, I think we have, actually.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's fun.
When I was a little kid, I thought roller coasters were the coolest thing like ever.
You were right.
Yeah.
When did you stray?
It's all about water park rides now. It's
Yeah,
those are
why
good
you-
too. Yeah. Actually, now when I go to water parks, now that I'm older, I'm just like, everything here is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
드래곤 피닉스 게임 파팅 원 이상.
No, I know exactly what you mean, Tasteless.
Are we gonna do the shot?
No, I don't know.
I don't.
Okay. I
Okay,
guess
that's
not.
weird.
We're going to show one player.
Production
Well, it's a
pick
pull
up there.
first, but PartinG is scouted quickly. But yeah, water park rides they're like, I go on them, but it's scary.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I almost
Where I'm
fall
like,
out of
I'm-
every tube that goes up the side
No,
of the wall.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Every time I'm holding on with all my might.
I'm gonna be almost naked and just lay in this thing and just go down at a high speed.
Yeah, and then it like goes way up on a side and like you become airborne. And I'm like, no,
This is crazy. Yeah.
I'm like, I'm too much of an oblong here. Like, this is going to flip over. We're going to be the first deaths on this ride.
Yeah. And imagine dying on a water park ride. That's just like, oh, are you kidding me?
It's a terrible way to go.
Yeah. What happened to our toes is, he fell off the water park slide.
Yeah.
His shirtless body flopped down into a,
You're like,
flew
you know
into
what?
a tree. And,
I always knew he was a weird shape. Oh, it's my body. Okay, so he's chrono boosting out the Zealot. This just looks like an advantage for PartinG right now.
Yeah. Very funny to see soO open like this. I mean, really reacting to the player that he's against.
Oh, yeah. Well, PartinG gets so many wins with things like cannon rushes.
Great control here by PartinG. You're just trying to buy some time, and you can have enough to try to hold this off. But this is a lot of damage that's coming down on the core.
Yeah, when he has his second Zealot out, then he can actually push this all back a lot better. There we go.
Okay.
Second one's out.
Yeah, now you can have one on the outside and still have enough to block this over here. Good surround with that Zealot.
Yeah, but nice pull out from PartinG.
And I think that's that. But yeah, I think this this phase of the game looking very good here for PartinG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well,
but this is also, I mean, I think what soO is doing here is just trying to make sure he can negate any cannon rushes that come from PartinG.
yeah.
But, PartinG can play a straight-up game.
Well, yeah, PartinG normally swings the pendulum, right? He did a super greedy build in Game 2, and he did a cannon rush in Game 1. So this game he did a more conservative play, realizing that soO means business, trying to counter the normal styles that he does, and that more middle-of-the-road play now has punished soO. So look at soO here. No third hatch, instead getting 2 gases. soO is not going to play anything normal here.
So, excuse me, sorry. We have the Twilight Council coming down now. And by the way, we already have kind of a crazy day even before this series started. We have Bunny waiting in the winners match. Yeah. And I think for both of these two players, they're thinking, they're probably pretty confident against Bunny. Oh, even though who knows, maybe Bunny in some crazy upset again gets out first, and it's like, okay, he's a different player now.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's finally his time, you know? He's been a pretty strong Darren for a long, long time. Well, looking here, like, are we going to see the Dark Shrine? It's Glaives. Okay, so I feel like this is going to be a Nidus play, or, I mean, I guess it could be Muta, right? It's one or the other.
Yeah, my guess was Nidus, but I think you could be right about Muta too.
Okay, so he actually finishes it. He sees that it is, in fact, 2-base layer. This should help him in preparing against it much, much better now. Obviously, he's already getting Glaives, already has his Robo up and his gates going, so you're going to have to stay on that path somewhat. But I feel like PartinG probably realizes it looks like Nidus. And honestly, like, glaive attacks against 2-base that has a Roach Horn is, like, if you get drones there, what is Zerg doing?
So now it's going to be the moment where PartinG can really activate himself here on the map. He's got the Warp Prism out here. Glaives is close to finishing. Overseer is going to see the direction the Warp Prism is leaving from. Back at home for the Zerg, he's making lots of roaches.
Yeah, quite a few.
And he even sees exactly what's coming now.
You know what? It seems to me like soO is just playing a very defensive game.
Well, I think he's
just getting roach speed here, and we don't see a Nidus. He's just kind of sitting back. Like, these Adepts shouldn't do anything.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, unless PartinG gets him into a really good position, which can happen.
I don't think it's going to be too hard to split here. Oh, he finishes it.
Okay, nice.
Whoa.
He actually commits.
Yeah.
And this angling is pretty sick. I mean, he can really come in here and start to take out these workers. Some roaches pop just in the nick of time, but still, a lot of worker kills. As this gets thinned out, I'm not clear if he's going to pick up or warp in.
Yeah, it looks like he just shades out.
Yeah.
That Prism trying to be a little bit cheeky, unable to do so. Very strange openers here. I'm really interested by soO's opener in particular.
Okay, you know, I thought this was going to be defended a little bit better here by soO, but it seems like PartinG's actually in pretty good shape. Nice job taking out these drones. They just got transferred over here. 4 more kills.
Yeah, for one Adept, really not bad.
Yeah.
Trading in like that right now is fantastic.
Usually you don't see more damage after the first or second attack here, but it seems like PartinG's continuing to keep momentum, even checking to see if there are more drones he could get free kills on.
Well, I think he's reading the game state really, really well, right?
Yeah.
Like, we see that soO is droning, and he sees that as well. But he realizes that soO's economy is not all that great, and he can't really attack right now, right? It's like this medium amount of roaches and speed and +1. So he's kind of just trading out Adepts as he can to slow down that economy a little bit.
I think we're at the end, though, of the Adept harass, but this is going to develop pretty nicely for PartinG here. You know, he's getting Immortals out here, a 4 just coming down, Blink is about halfway done.
Yeah, Baneling Nest coming up for soO, though. Of course, that can wreck things a little bit when PartinG decides to attack. Once Banelings are out and speed is done, that becomes very dangerous.
Here we go again. 5 kills here.
Yeah, I think that this is all really, really good. Like, he's just kind of trading out these units that don't scale well, right?
Yeah.
Like, Adepts are like, they're okay in like an all-in attack or something, but as the game gets longer, they are not nearly as useful.
Yeah, yeah.
And look, yeah, 17 drones, 7 Lings with 11 Adepts.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
What do you think of the position here of soO's 4th base?
Yeah, I think it's fine. It's like pretty normal overall. His creep spread obviously leaves a lot to be desired, so that's a little bit of an issue. But I think it's the best 4th that you can take. Like the one that's to the north, like you have that little tiny choke with the rocks. I don't think you want it. I don't think you want that as your 4th.
Okay, here comes a push down here. This might pop the hatch.
Yeah, I think it will.
And if it does, this usually points the Protoss in a direction of being closer to winning here. Because Zerg are basically always going to be ahead of bases. In whatever race they're playing against.
I don't think he gets up this ramp, though.
No, I don't think he should. Well, okay, I guess he's going to try to, but yeah, I agree. I don't think he'll be able to make it up here. I think he peeks
Yeah.
and backs up.
soO has a very nice concave, a nice arc here of units, and enough Ravagers that this doesn't feel like it's... Like, I do not think you can attack up there, but it also feels like PartinG probably needs to get something done relatively soon. His army is not, like, super great for scaling into later game. But he is going into Colossus tech, so maybe he does want to do that.
Now we have soO pushing out on the map. Some of the army's a little bit disjointed. We have Stalkers roaming freely. This could get caught here. Yeah, even with Blink, I don't think there's going to be much room to do anything with these, especially as these links come in from behind.
Yeah,
so we have a recall here.
Oh, that was a really nice recall, too. You read that situation very, very well.
Good
He would have lost all his Stalkers if he hadn't done that.
If he lost all those Stalkers, too, I don't think there's any way to stop the Zerg from, again, getting 2 more bases up here now.
Yeah.
So this, soO is looking very strong. I don't know if he's going to actually attack in.
Yeah, I think he might.
When I see the Banelings making, I always feel like then we're about to have a fight, right?
Yeah.
But
Banelings are a good counter against both Blink Stalkers and Colossi.
Right.
Really. You know, the Colossi just kind of stand on top of everything. The Banelings, like, they don't do extra damage to this army, but that's okay. He has a lot of...
Okay, now this is a pretty insane amount of surface area to try to force field off here.
Yeah, it really is. Great force fields, though. Ridiculously good force fields.
But there's not much more energy left. What did just happen there?
He targeted down
Stalker?
one of his own Stalkers so he could make a sentry instead.
Oh, very smart.
That's what it looked like, at least.
Thermal Lance is about to finish, which will help out a lot.
This is a very good hold so far.
Yeah.
That sentry energy really came in handy.
So does PartinG want to counterattack here? These bases have just finished up, but if PartinG could come down here and trample those 2 bases, I think, you know, it's a game that PartinG could then close out.
Yeah. Well, with 2 Colossi, you should be feeling pretty strong. He does not have much sentry energy, so if you remake that many Banelings once again, I think you can still kill his army.
I love this War Prism that is right-clicked on it.
Yeah.
On the army.
We've already seen him try little tricks a couple times to knock it out, but PartinG moves it in time. All right, look, 33 Banelings on the way.
Oh, man, that's a lot. How many sentries with energy are there?
He does not have that many force fields. Like, he probably has 6 force fields or so, but in this day and age against Ravagers, that's not that many.
Yeah, that doesn't buy you enough time.
We need MC 2011 numbers of force fields here.
That's right.
Where your whole army was just sentries and a Zealot.
Remember when the sentry was too strong, they had to nerf it?
Dude, it did 8
I remember
damage.
I Muta rushed this guy, and then like he just sentries all killed my Mutas, and I'm like, I don't think that's how this is supposed to work.
Yeah. So your spellcaster counters my flying
Yeah,
units.
your spellcaster's basic attack stops my strong air unit attack.
Oh, dude, he has a lot of force fields now. We have a lot of... Look how many sentries he made. He's a madman. He's got 14 sentries. I love it.
He means business.
He really does.
Again, at this point in time, guys, I think soO has to hold his push off or he'll lose. Because if you take out one of these one base, you're going to get the other one. You know what I'm saying? These are close enough that you know, it's not hard to get to both of them. Okay, now this is an insane surround, though. I mean, oh my God, the force fields are good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my God, that...
Whoa.
You see that J he made?
That's right.
Day 9 memes, guys. The letter J or whatever.
The number J.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at this. Oh my God.
Oh, epic gamer moment.
Epic. Oh my God, he made the letter C.
Look at this. He's making mazes, and the Ravagers don't know how to get out other than break the walls.
It's like those airplanes where with the smoke where they spell words in the sky.
Yeah.
He's doing that with force fields. He's trying to communicate.
Oh, he doesn't have enough anymore, though. The Baneling's
he blinks
starting
on
to get
the
in.
other side, though. Did that work?
We'll see in a moment here.
Yeah.
A lot of the Banelings ended up connecting when he ran out of the force fields. Now, this army is not nearly as strong. The Colossi have taken a lot of shield damage. He's lost quite a few Stalkers. The sentries may as well not even exist.
Can we actually see this base? Okay.
What's he attacking?
What's he hitting? He kills the base, backs away. A few more force fields come down, another blink away. Oh my God, PartinG!
Ooh.
Oh, PartinG.
His micro is
And now,
so strong.
This is a funny spot to push. I thought he would for sure always take out the base that was further up first, but this is very hard to actually control. If he gets Colossi over there, they can just hit the drones.
Oh my god, he's being just as efficient as he can be with this army right now. He has so many stalkers. It's the only thing he's making at this point. He's just trying to overwhelm him. PartinG knows that if this goes any longer, if he lets soO breathe, even for a moment, his stalker army isn't going to do anything.
Oh my god, he's going to get the hatchery. And now this is a really easy spot to hit. You can hit the workers from the high ground. Oh, denying the Ravagers. Dude, I think PartinG's so close to winning this.
Yeah, he's very close to breaking the back here of soO. Some good dials go down. A couple of Mortals are still alive in here, dealing huge amounts of damage.
All Robotech is living through each of the attacks. And there's so many more Stalkers here.
There's so many Stalkers,
Oh my
33 of them at the moment. Very little left over here for soO. He is still producing. We're still near his bases. We're still fighting on creep.
Okay, but I think this army is just bruised enough here for soO. And he's not able to reinforce quickly enough. And he's actually going to be able to hit the Banes that are warping in here, too. Again, another denial. Blinking on top of the Ravagers.
Oh, my God. And I think he's done it, Tasteless.
GG.
Wow. PartinG.
Say it with me, Artosis. Now that's what I call an epic gamer moment. Yeah.
Well, that was quite a series. This is a very fun day. They were definitely right. It's not the best group in this round, but it might be the funnest.
Not if you're soO.
No, soO is not having the greatest time. The loser match is trapped for soO. The loser match. The loser match is trapped for soO.
It's crazy opposite day. Look at me. I have shoes on my hands. It's opposite day.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Hi,
this,
I'm
though.
Tasteless because it's opposite day.
What? I don't get
Because
it.
I'm Artosis. And
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. It was all right.
He still doesn't get it.
I can't believe this is the winner's match we have. By the way, PartinG, it reminded me of his world championship. He pushes and controls so well.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about that after this break. Don't go away. We'll be right back.